Yo, what's going on, guys? Mars from PokePlanet here to talk about a store that was robbed over the weekend. Guys, 50K worth of Pokemon cards was stolen in a Macomb County smash and grab, and the store owner is offering up a 15K reward for any information leading back to his Pokemon cards. Guys, this store owner is coming out of Sterling Heights, Michigan, and he had a bunch of his vintage stuff taken from him over at First Edition Finds, which is the store he owns. He says, Pokemon was like our first love. We grew attached to these characters when we were younger, so I think that stuck a lot with us, and it still does to this day, even 30 some plus years later. Sorry. So you guys obviously know if you guys are watching this channel, and I know you guys are in my age range, I'm pretty sure. So you guys can feel this. Obviously, someone comes into your place and takes your personal collection, you'd be absolutely freaked out. And my collection is nowhere near worth 50K, and I would be freaking out, guys. So I can't even imagine what this guy's thinking right now. His business is pretty much crumbled. He opened up a hobby store for people like him that share a similar, passion for these characters, for this game. And someone comes in and just takes what they want. They come in, they smash this stuff up. They knew what they were looking for. They went strictly for the first editions. They went for the vintage. They went for what was going to get the most resale, which of course, as a business, is your biggest movers. I mean, that's what you're going to have to, be pushing your business. So to have this taken from you, especially whenever you've just started a brick and mortar, is absolutely horrifying. I can't even imagine what this guy's thinking, man. His business is toast unless somebody can lead some information back to where these cards are. And hopefully I'm sure he has good inventory of what he had, so if he sees something pop up on a third-party market, maybe he could communicate with the buyer of that to see who they got the cards from. But if you guys are in this area, make sure you guys reach out to law enforcement if you guys know anything about this case, because it's absolutely heartbreaking to see, man. He literally, it says in the story, he opened up this store to pass the passion on to the next generation, which is what you want to do, obviously. And the state of this hobby has just gotten crazy lately, man. You got people camping out for new sets coming out. You got people skimming on the third party market, on Marketplace, buying up all the stock and then selling it for like 30% more. It's just, it's crazy. And I think in the long run, it's gonna devalue a lot of the hobby for a lot of people. So hopefully we see an end to that. I don't know what it's gonna take to make that a reality. I honestly couldn't tell you if I mean, the only thing that would make it less profitable is if the cards had no value to them. But then I guess what's the fun in that, right? People like things that are expensive, so you're kind of cut with a double-edged sword there. But that's the story of the day, guys. I apologize for the lack of content over here on the YouTube side. I've been really busy. We moved. We got a new recording area, so if you guys can hear kind of an echo, it's because the room I'm in is a lot bigger than the previous one, but we're gonna get that worked out. But I appreciate you guys' continued support, and I'll see you guys in the next one. This has been Mars from PokePlanet, and I'll see you later.